Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Comedy Episode Pride. Today we're going through a big box of Marvel Legends. It's not that big, but I mean it's all my Marvel Legends in here that I've had on display. So let's begin the video. So first off we'll do this Ant-Man. So I love the head sculpt on this Ant-Man. He's actually a really nice piece. So I'm glad we started off with him. And he does have an alternate head sculpt with the Ant-Man mask, but I don't know where that went right now. So that's a nice figure. He's good for display. If that's your only Ant-Man in your display, then you should be happy with it. Next, let's do Black Bolt. So I like this Black Bolt too. I never thought Hasbro would be able to do it with these the effects, but I couldn't actually believe that they were able to pull it off. So that's pretty awesome. I love the screaming head and even like the wings. So yeah, I love the deco. Actually no, that's paint detail. So yeah, that came out very clean. Nice fisted hands. And that was a nice figure as well. So let's do Big Time Spider-Man. Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. So this figure, well, if you watch Sharpness Prime, is a letdown, of course. Because the green isn't supposed to be all there. It's supposed to be like black, like the legs are. But they were trying to go for like a glowing effect, like it's illuminating the costume. But that didn't really happen. So, yep. Next up, let's do Black Knight. Oh, his cape fell off. That just ports into the back like that. And I guess if you wanted, you could use that port for a stand. But anyway, Black Knight looks nice. His sword, it's hard to see with the black box, but it looks good. I love that we got 3 head sculpts. That's nice. And the boots really look nice. Even this, I don't know what to call it, skirt, let's call it. So yeah, this is a very nice figure. I think the detail they gave this was very nice. Next, we have a Deadpool, okay, without his sword thing. But this is a nice Deadpool. The one thing about it is that it does not come with a lot of accessories. But he does have the same body sculpt body mold as the Scarlet Spider. But I mean, if we do have other Deadpools, we can use those accessories to accent this one. So that would be nice. Like you could use one of X-Force Deadpool's guns or something. So that's okay, I guess. Next we have her gun fell. Nice looking gun. I forget her name, but she's from the Star Force. And I like that this came with 2 choices for display. We could either do the Captain Marvel from the Star Force, or this girl. I'm sorry, I can't remember her name. If you know her name, please tell me in the comment section below. But I love how the sash came out and everything. Even the scarf and the haircut. It's a nice figure. So that's nice. Next we have Ulysses Claw with his mannequin arm. And this is a nice figure if you want it in your collection. If you're not into the movie figures, then it's probably not for you. Well, yeah, if you're starting to collect movie figures, I think this is a good choice. This was actually my 4th movie figure, and I think it's a nice figure. It does come with the extra arm, so that's nice. Next we have, let's do Eric Killmonger. So, the head sculpt on this figure is just amazing. It looks just amazing how they could do that. Yeah, even back here, like how it was worn and beat up in a battle. So that's nice. The gun we've seen many times before. And I think they just nailed the haircut and everything. The likeness is just unbelievable. That's also a good movie figure to have. Here we have Ego, the Ego and Star-Lord 2-pack. And this is a nice figure. I think it's pretty good for your collection. Yeah, so if you don't like collecting the movie figures, that's okay. But in my opinion, I like the movie figures better. But the comic figures are good as well. Oh, here we have Gwenpool. Gwenpool, not looking too bad. So, I love even on this penguin in the back, the penguin backpack, we even get the stitching detail. It's amazing. Head sculpt, we even see where the ears would be. So that's a good figure. Next up, Captain Marvel and Goose. Goose the cat. Well, yeah, let's just put Goose away. So, I love that she has the jacket. It's flexible. And I think the legs might be the same as the previous Captain Marvel. Well, they're the same legs. Well, they were from the same wave as well. And I just love the Brie Larson head sculpt. I think it reminds me of her a lot. We even get the nice Air Force thing in the back. Now let's do Captain Marvel. So I love the way this mohawk hair came out. That's great. Even the Star Force. Yeah, so this is a nice figure as well. I think if you like the Captain Marvel movie, or if you haven't seen it, I recommend watching that, and then you'll definitely want this figure. I actually had it before I watched the movie. Oh yeah, here we have, this is actually a customized figure I made. So if you ever got that Black Widow from Avengers Infinity War, you can take the vest off, the green vest. And if you got the Hawkeye and Black Widow 2-pack, you can put that head sculpt on it. And it actually fits quite well. It's a little wobbly, but it's nice. And there, you can have a custom Black Widow from Avengers Endgame. So that's nice. Next up, what do you guys want to do? How about Proxima Midnight? Yeah, alright, let's do her. So, Proxima Midnight, I'm actually trying to get the whole Black Order, so that would be nice to do. And I love, love, love that head sculpt. I think it's just amazing. And this is also, like, flexible, so you can move her arms out, and it would move too, if you saw that. And her staff, or spear, is just amazing detail. So that's nice. Oh, and I love the hair, too. Came out nice. Next up, who do you want to do? How about, let's dig deep. Oh, Gamora. Gamora. Volume 2 Gamora. This is a nice figure. I like it a lot. I think it really resembles Zoe Saldana. The likeness is just spot on. Much better than that first movie Gamora. And the sword, that's just amazing how they do it. There's also a collapsed version that can go in this holster on the side. So that's nice. We get the nice skirt, I guess. Not skirt, but it's from her jacket. It even looks like it's blowing. See, it's like that. So I think the color green is amazing. They even painted the silver on her forehead. So that's nice. Next we'll do Crossbones. So this was the first 10 years Crossbones. And, oh, oops. And yeah, if I zoom in, you can really see that. That's such an amazing head sculpt. It looks like they actually like spray painted that, but they didn't. It's all factory made. So that's awesome. You can even see his scarred face underneath. So that's cool. And the breathing holes. But yeah, that might be a little frustrating to some people, but it's a nice piece. Next we have Rocket Raccoon. I don't know where his other hand went. I'm going to look for that after the video. But he does come with, I had Gamora's gun in him actually, until I lost the hand. But I don't know. I'll have him displayed like that. Next we have Captain America from the first 10 years. And that is a great piece. I love it. The shield is nice. And we even get a helmet that actually resembles Chris Evans. Sorry about that. Next we have Star-Lord. But I don't know where his guns are right now. But yeah, it's a nice Star-Lord. So I like that. He's good for collection. Next we have Wasp. Great head sculpt overall. You can even see that it's like, you can see her eyes in there. That's awesome. Her Her wings and everything are just amazing. The suit, so I like that. Next we have Avengers Endgame Iron Man. So that's nice. Looking good. I did a review on these, so be sure to check that out. That's why I'm not going to talk too much about this one, because there's a review, but check that out. Next we have Nebula from Endgame as well. So she looks nice. I love that head sculpt with the orange. Which Nebula is it? Sorry, no, that's not a spoiler. But if you watched Endgame, you would know what I'm talking about. Next we have another Star-Lord from the Ego and Star-Lord 2-pack. I think that head sculpt came out amazing. It really reminds me of Chris Pratt. So many Chris's in the MCU. So that's good. Next we have the Diamond Select Iron Spider, because he fits in there too. So that's nice. Love the detail on this piece. You can take the spider legs out, but I don't recommend that if you're worried about the plastic breaking. So be careful if you do that. And the last, there's all the blasters. The last figure is Thor, which I did a review on yesterday. So yeah, check that out as well. But yeah, the head sculpt and everything looks much better. You can get a closer look at that than the review right here. They even got like a speckling tone in the flesh. That's awesome. Yeah, nice paint detail throughout. So yeah, check out that review. We have just blasters in there. Blasters. So yeah, now to see all the legends that we have done. These are all of them. Wow, that's a lot of legends. And I also have the Cull Obsidian, Hulk, and Hulkbuster, but they were too big to fit with all these. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed this video again. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later.